Number 15. Child finds parents. This 5-year-old child calls 911 after walking into a gruesome murder scene in their parents' bedroom. The child describes the scene with detail that no child should ever see. The operator asks the child what caused him to wake up that night, and the answer is chilling. The operator handles the situation very well in keeping the child calm and is careful not to scare them. She distracts them with talk about dogs and school. You can almost forget that the child has just walked in on 2 bloody parents.
Mom, where's your emergency?
Hello.
Hello. Is everything okay?
My mommy and daddy.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a bullet on the floor.
There's a what?
And there's blood coming out of my dad's mouth, and he fell off the bed.
He did. Where's Mommy at?
I don't know. I think they're dead.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
I don't know.
Okay, your daddy's on the floor. How old are you?
I'm 5 years old, and I have a dog in the house.
Okay, baby. Okay. Let me get somebody right over to you. Did you go in your mommy and daddy's room?
There's blood.
All over the place?
Not all over. There's blood on the plant and blood on the floor.
Oh my goodness. You have your little doggie with you?
And 3 cats.
Well, and you got some cats too?
3 cats and 1 dog.
Okay. Are you the only one there besides Mommy and Daddy?
I said Mommy and Daddy, and they didn't even answer.
Okay. Okay, what I want you to do, honey, I want you to stay on the phone with me. What is your name? Oh, that's a very pretty name.
Actually, it's...
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is a beautiful name. What's your doggie's name?
Liza.
Okay. And what made you wake up tonight?
I think I heard a gunshot.
You heard a gun?
Yes, and I see a bullet laying on the floor. I think it's a bullet.
Really? Who has a gun in the house?
I don't see a gun, but I'm scared.
Oh, sweetheart, I will not let anything happen to you.
Can you send the deputy down?
I promise I will. And you're only 5 years old? You are so smart for 5 years old. Wow. Are you off of school this week?
No, I go to school next year.
You do? Oh my gosh, you're not even in kindergarten yet?
No.
Oh, what's your doggie's name?
Liza.
Liza, what kind of doggie is he?
Number 14. Honor killings. In early January 2008, the bodies of 2 teenage sisters, Amina and Sarah Saeed, were found in a taxi parked near a hotel in Irving, Texas. The bodies were found almost immediately. These bodies were almost immediately connected to a 911 call placed a few days prior. The prime suspect of this murder is the girl's father, Yasser Abdel Saeed. Many believe that this was an honor killing, a practice common in other parts of the world. These killings are commonly committed against females that have supposedly disgraced the family in some way, either by having a relationship before marriage, ditching an arranged marriage, disobeying rules, and even being victims of rape. In the call, you can hear Sarah saying that she's dying before the call is very abruptly ended.
911, what is your emergency? What's going on, ma'am?
I'm dying, that's what's up. Oh my God. Stop it.
To this day, the father is still on the run. Number 13. Killer Grandma. In July of 2012, a young teen by the name of Jonathan Hoffman called 911 and told the operator that his grandmother had shot him. Over the course of the full 911 call, 3 additional shots can be heard in the background. Hoffman groaned in agony as he bled out and begged the operator to send help as fast as possible. At one point, he even cries out, "I'm dying."
911, what's your emergency?
I've just been shot.
What? Who?
I've just been shot.
Where are you at? Okay, how did you get shot? Where did I go?
My grandma shot me.
Your grandma and grandpa shot you?
My grandma. I'm gonna die. No.
Okay, we're gonna have to stay on the phone with me, okay, sir? I'm gonna get help on the way. I'm gonna get help on the way, okay? Where were you shot at? Where are you shot? Your chest? Okay, who, are your grandparents still there?
No.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
You don't know where they went, they shot you though, right? Okay, stay on the phone, okay? Okay, I know we got help on the way. I promise you that. Okay? You said it's in your chest.
Yes.
Okay. Did you get some kind of? Can you walk or are you sitting?
I'm sitting.
Okay. I don't want you to move. Okay. Just keep on breathing. Okay. And it just happened. Are you there? Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. Are you there?
No.
Can you keep talking to me? Keep talking to me. Are you there, sir? 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 Hello? Sir? Did you just call from a neighbor? Someone wants to be with something. He's not talking to me right now. No, I heard someone, but I don't know if it was him or not. Mm-hmm. Sir?
Hello?
Are you there?
I got shot again. Oh,
You got shot again? Are they still there?
Something came out.
Still there?
Oh, yes. Please help. Oh, come on.
I just want them. Sir?
His grandmother, Sandra Lane, pleaded not guilty in court. She claimed that she was acting out in self-defense because she found out Hoffman was under the influence of synthetic marijuana and had read about the way people behaved while on it. Police reports claim that Lane walked out of the house with her hands up as soon as the police arrived and said, "I murdered my grandson." Number 12, Lisa's call. During this frantic 911 call, a small girl is calling for help as her mother is being beaten by her stepfather. She screams and begs for the police to be sent, and the call seems to end abruptly.
Emergency. Standing emergency.
My mom and Debbie are having a fight.
Is he hitting her?
Stop it! Send the police, please.
Okay, we're gonna be there. We're taking your Let me talk to you. Where's your mom?
What?
What's going on?
They're having a fight because this is bingo forever and ever. They always have this because he has a cousin. He's always drinking beer and getting drunk. And Mom.
What's his name? What is his name? Your father's name?
He's my stepfather.
Okay, how old is he?
Stop it!
What's going on? Lisa? Fighting her. What's going on?
Hey, Mommy.
How's he hurting her?
He made his mommy.
Okay, don't cry. We're gonna send the police.
Okay.
Okay, now where's your mother at right now?
She's in the room fighting with them. Okay, could you just send them, please?
Yeah, they're on their way, but I'm going to keep you on the line until they get there, okay? Is your front door open?
Oh, no.
Okay, you go and lock it and come back to the phone so the officers can get in.
This way, please.
Okay.
He just knocked my sister out.
What sister that he knocked out?
My little sister.
Your sister?
Oh, my God.
Floyd, the girl in this call, is now an adult. She was tracked down much later in life by an advocate for domestic abuse victims. Lisa is living a happy life now and is well on her way to an even happier one. However, even to this day, Lisa says she can't hear this recording and it's hard to relive this night. Number 11, Alex Crain. The 14-year-old boy called 911 to report that his parents had been shot. As this call goes on, we discover that Crain himself is the shooter. However, he claims that he doesn't know what happened. He allegedly just woke up with a gun in his hand and his parents dead on the ground before him. Crain was arrested that same day.
Alex, what's going on?
My parents were shot.
Your what?
My parents were shot.
Your parents were shot?
Yes.
Stay on the line, okay? Alex, how old are you?
I'm 14.
14, where are they now?
In the bathroom.
Okay, who shot your parents?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, stay on the line with me, okay?
Okay.
Get you some help. Was it an incident, Alex? How did this happen, sweetie?
I don't know.
You don't know?
First thing I was sleeping, the next thing I know, I had a gun in my hand. My pants on the ground.
Okay. Alex, is there anyone else in the house with you, sweetie?
Oh, you gotta hurry.
Huh?
You gotta hurry.
We're on the way, okay? Are they breathing?
Several mental health evaluations. Doctors discovered an undisclosed mental illness that could help explain why this happened. Until his trial ends, Crain awaits his fate in a juvenile prison. Number 10, Slender Man Stabbing. This call is probably not as creepy as the story that accompanies it. On Saturday, May 31st, 2014, in Waukesha, Wisconsin, two 12-year-old girls lured another girl into the woods where they stabbed her about 19 times all over her body with a kitchen knife. The two girls that killed the third did this all for the creepypasta star, Slender Man. These two girls apparently wanted to prevent Slender Man from harming them and their families, as well as to become his proxies. They believed that they would become servants of the Slender Man and would be allowed to live in his mansion. The victim amazingly made her way to a bike path where she was found by a passerby. This is the 911 call that eventually saved her life.
What's the address of your emergency?
Waukesha County, Lenny. I'm transferring over a caller on Big Bend. That's a dead end just south of Rivera.
Okay.
Came upon a 12-year-old female. She appears to be stabbed.
She appears to be what?
Stabbed.
Stabbed?
Correct.
Okay.
Sir, you still there?
Yes.
Hi, sir. So, are you with this 12-year-old female?
Yes, she says she's having trouble breathing. She said she was stabbed multiple times.
Stabbed multiple times?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Are you with her right now?
Yes.
Is she awake?
She's awake.
Is she breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. She said she can take shallow breaths. She's alert.
Okay, stay with her. We're sending the police department. Don't hang up, okay?
Oh,
Hold on just a minute. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on just a minute, sir. We're sending officers.
Oh.
Is there any assailant around?
I didn't even look. I don't see anybody.
It's a dead. Okay, stay right with her, sir. Is she on the ground or is she standing up?
No, she's laying on the grass.
Laying on the grass. Stay right with her. Just let me know if she is remaining conscious or not, okay?
Okay.
Is there any bleeding going on?
Her clothing has got blood on it.
Where are the wounds? Do you see where the wounds are?
No, I don't know if I should be rolling her over and checking or not. Do you know where?
Okay, just stay with her and just let me know if she's conscious or alert or stops breathing or anything. Hold on, I'm going to talk to the ambulance. Police are also en route.
Okay, thank you. I'm bothering you at all? My shade? Okay. You're very
Okay. Just keep her in that position. Just let me know on her breathing.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
My name?
Your name.
My name.
Okay, were you just passing through?
Yes.
Okay, and you found her and she was just laying there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you see any active bleeding or blood spurting out or anything like that?
No, unless it's underneath her. I just see just dried blood.
Okay, just dried blood. Okay. Okay, is she still breathing? Is she still alert?
Yeah.
Okay, stay with her. Stay with her. Keep an eye on her. Hold on just a minute. Do not hang up, sir.
Okay, I will not. Who did that to you? Why don't you want to talk?
And she didn't say who did this or how it
I
happened?
don't know if she wants to be talking. I started to ask her, and then
That's okay. If she's...
she's got to save her energy, I think.
Okay, but you see nobody else around you. Are you clearly visible when they pull down that road towards the dead end that they'll see you?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are you clearly visible when they come down there so they see you?
I've got a strobe flashlight on my bicycle. I'll shine that towards any emergency vehicle I see. And I'll be standing in the middle of the road.
You're in the middle of the road, and where's she, in the side of the road?
Yeah, she's on the grass, a little trail I take on my bicycle.
Okay, see. Don't hang up, sir. Just stay right with me.
Okay.
And let me know immediately if you see anything else suspicious in the area, a car, a person, anything.
All right.
Keep your eyes open. Was anyone coming or leaving, or any cars coming or leaving when you came upon her?
No.
Nothing?
No.
So were you on foot walking by, or did you pull up in a car?
Bicycle.
You're on a bicycle.
Yeah.
How did you see her? Did you just...
She's right in the middle of the little path I take.
Middle of the little path. Okay.
Yeah. There's a squad car coming now.
Okay, the squad car coming? Okay, flag the squad car down, protect her.
Here he's coming.
Does she have a bike or anything with her?
No, I don't see it. One sandal is off, but, maybe 3 feet away from her.
Okay, flag that officer down. I'm going to let you go. Okay, you meet with him right now, okay?
Okay,
thank you.
Calmly shoots wife. Checkingson St. Clair and his pregnant wife, Latawasa Argret, had been arguing Sunday morning around 6 a.m. in October 2014. Sinclair stated in official police reports that Argret got a knife and chased him around the house. After she went into the bedroom and shut the door, Sinclair retrieved a gun. He went into the bedroom to confront Argret, at which point she allegedly lunged at him with the knife and he shot her in the head. However, autopsy reports showed that she had been shot in the back of the head, opposed to the front, which Sinclair had claimed. At this new evidence, Sinclair admitted that he just wanted to kill his wife, which makes more sense considering how calm and collected he sounds in the 911 call that follows. He faced charges of first-degree premeditated murder, murder of an unborn child, and tampering with evidence.
Police fire ambulance.
Yes, hello?
Hi, 911. Do you need the police or the ambulance?
Yes, ma'am. I need the police.
To what address? And what's going on there?
A murder has been committed.
Oh, a murder has been committed? By who?
By me, ma'am.
By you?
Yes, ma'am.
Who did you murder?
I murdered my wife.
When?
Around 7 this morning.
Okay, what's your name?
Checkingson St. Clair.
Checkingson?
Yes.
Okay. Is she still there?
Yes, she's still here.
What did you kill her with?
I killed her with the gun.
You shot her? Where'd you shoot her?
I shot her in the head.
Is she in the bathroom or is she in the bedroom? Where's she at?
She's in the bedroom.
She's in the bedroom?
Yes.
Do you still have the gun?
Yes, I still do have the gun.
Do you have it in your hand or where's it at?
It's on the dining table.
Alright, we've got somebody coming out there to talk to you. Why did you do this?
We got into an argument and she came at me with a knife.
And so you shot her?
I feel like I could defend myself. She was just she was really...
Ruth. What started out as another everyday call reporting an unexpected visitor quickly turns dark. The following call features an elderly woman by the name of Ruth. She explains that there's a man checking out her property. However, at some point you hear a door open, and what follows is sure to give you chills. This is yet another very disturbing clip.
Oh, well, there's some guy been checking the place out. Oh. Well, he went in the back. I have an apartment in the back, and he said he was looking for a guy, and he comes to my door, and said he's looking for an apartment. So I live alone, and I'm an old lady. Mm-hmm. Where is he now, ma'am? I don't have no idea.
There has never been a follow-up story for this call, and although we wish all the best for the elderly woman, we can guess that things did not end well. Number 7. The Calm Call. In this video, we hear the young 17-year-old Jake Evans after killing his younger sister as well as his mother. This call occurred on an evening sometime during October 2012. Evans did not seem to be too shaken up, mildly upset at most, and pretty blank overall. He just seems very indifferent to the situation and possibly unaware of the weight of it all.
911, where's your emergency?
My house.
Okay, what's the emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
You just killed your mother and your sister? How did you do that?
I shot him with a .22 revolver.
Are you sure they're dead?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Where is the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter.
Is there any reason that you were so angry at your mother and your sister?
I don't know. I wasn't, it's weird. I wasn't even really angry with them. It just kind of happened. I've been kind of planning on killing for a while now.
Because of this initial phone call, authorities assumed Evans had a sociological disorder and his mental competency was questioned during trial, which led to his case being put on hold. Evans later admitted that the murders were inspired by Rob Zombie's 2007 film Halloween. He stated, "While watching it, I was amazed at how easy the boy was during the murders and how little remorse he had afterwards. I was thinking to myself, it would be the same for me when I kill someone." Evans was officially charged with 45 years. Number 6. Baby in trash can. In this call, a woman believes she hears a cat in her trash can, but to her dismay, it's actually a newborn baby boy that got dumped. The baby was breathing, but was badly bruised on its head. It's not that uncommon for things like this to happen. Young, drug-addicted mothers have been charged multiple times for killing or dumping their babies. The eerie part about this is putting yourself in the shoes of the woman who found the baby.
That's the emergency.
Yeah, there's a baby in our garbage can. And I thought it was a cat. I was outside just a minute ago, and I got my mother-in-law to come out, and we lifted the trash bags off, and there's a baby in the garbage can.
Is it alive?
Yes.
Okay. Is it breathing?
I think so, because he sounds like a cat in distress. And I don't know how to get him out. Neither one of us are tall enough, and if we tip it, the trash is going to go over on top of him.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me. How old does the baby look?
It looks newborn. I mean, it can't be more than, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got some help on the way. Just stay on the phone with me, okay?
He's gotta be newborn. I don't know. He's in the trash.
Okay. Is it awake?
He's moving. I can't see that his eyes are open. His head looks a little bruised on one side.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's he, but I'm assuming.
Is he bleeding?
He's not bleeding, but I can see.
Okay.
Somebody buried him in our garbage because I was out taking the trash out yesterday, too. We don't have very much in there. But they put him underneath, and I thought he was a cat. I was out here earlier, and I thought there was a cat in our bushes.
We've got some help on the way. I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Just stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
I can't reach him because I'm not tall enough.
Okay. Can you see if he's breathing?
He is breathing, and he's making noises.
Okay.
And there's still the cord on there, so he's got to be newborn. He's still got an umbilical on his belly button.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me. I'm going to get us through to the Unified Police Department as well, okay?
We've got the neighbor over, and we're going to get him out of the garbage can.
911 call. This call is from a homeowner from Peninsula, Washington. This occurred in mid-1990. The caller seems to be an older man. It starts out pretty normal, just your everyday 911 call to report a suspicious visitor on someone's property. Things get weird when the caller states, "That son of a bitch is about 6'9". As the call goes on, we are more assured that this man creature is large enough to frighten and baffle the homeowner. He also described the figure as all black. Law enforcement did eventually show up. The figure was already gone by that time, and there was no evidence of its presence.
We got someone or something crawling around out here.
Did you see what it was? Was it a person or an animal or?
I can't tell. All I know is that my central light came on and I just happened to glimpse and see this thing running across the yard. A good-sized man or something that looks like a man. I don't know what it was, just that it ran across the yard.
Okay. You've had problems in the neighborhood before?
Yeah, my dog was killed here just recently. I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it. But whatever it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside. Jesus Christ, you better...
Sir?
Dia!
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9", I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right...
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot.
I don't know what... It's a big... real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person or somebody really big.
Number 4. Weepy voiced killer. Paul Michael Stefani's crimes began in late 1981. He raped and attempted to murder a young woman. This was followed by several other killings and attacks. However, Stefani was a unique killer in the fact that he would call after each crime and report his actions. He became known as the Weepy Voice Killer because of his whimpering during the 911 calls. The strange thing about Stefani is that he was deemed fully sane, and during police interviews, he expressed that he made the calls because he was upset with himself for losing the chance to make another friend. The following call is one of the last ones Stefani made before being arrested and eventually sentenced to 40 years in prison, where he later died of cancer in 1998.
Listen, I'm sorry I killed that girl. I stabbed her 40 times. Kimberly Compton was the first one. Oh, my safe. I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm sick. I'm going to kill myself, I think.
Where are you?
I'm just going to... If somebody dies with a red shirt on, it's me. I killed both of you. I'm sorry. I'll never make it to heaven. Finally, I just stabbed somebody with a knife stick. I can't stop myself. I keep killing somebody.
Number 3. Younger sister finds her brother dead. The following call is very disturbing. This little girl, Nikki, was only about 10 years old when she found her brother dead after shooting himself. You can clearly hear the young girl's distress as she screams loudly, cries hysterically, and asked her dead brother, "Why'd you do it?" After a few moments of her screaming, the father takes the phone, after allegedly just entering the home to find the gruesome scene. There's never been information released about whether or not her brother lived, but it can be assumed that he did not, as she was convinced he was already dead. The call began circulating YouTube around late 2011. However, an exact date as to when the call occurred has never been mentioned. It's a truly heart-wrenching phone call, and you should skip this one if you don't think you can handle it.
911. Help me, my brother's dead. What's your name?
Mickey.
What do you mean by your brother's dead?
He killed himself.
How did he do it?
With a gun.
Okay, are you home alone?
Well, I'm home alone with my sister.
Okay.
Get someone here quick.
Did you just find him, Nikki?
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Nikki, stay on the phone with me, hon, okay?
Why'd you do it?
Nikki, I've got help on the way. You just wait a minute, okay?
Quick, please.
Nikki, don't hang up on me, okay?
I won't. Just quick.
Nikki? Okay, I've got ambulance and a rescue and police officers en route.
Please hurry up and get here.
Okay, they're on their way, but you're...
My God in heaven, Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're there with your daughters, though, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure nobody could hurt them. They were so upset.
Oh, my God.
Okay, but they are on their way, okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Washington 216, the father's on the scene now.
Michelle Wilkins. In March 2015, the 7th-month pregnant Michelle Wilkins was stabbed, cut open, and had her fetus removed from her womb. Police say Wilkins had answered a Craigslist ad for baby clothes placed by a woman named Danielle Lane. After leaving Wilkins in critical condition, Lane told her husband she had a miscarriage, for which he rushed her to the hospital. Lane was later apprehended at the hospital after an exam of the deceased fetus. This is the call that Michelle Wilkins made to 911 after her attack. She's clearly losing blood and is therefore slightly delirious.
Longmont 911, address of your emergency.
Green, please.
1620 what?
Green, please.
I can't understand the street.
Green, please.
Green place. Green like the color?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what happened.
She cut me.
Who cut you?
Downstairs, I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Responded to.
Hang on. Hold on.
Please. I'm downstairs.
Okay, who cut you?
This girl I responded to was ready for Jack.
What did she cut you with?
A knife. I'm pregnant. She got me in my stomach.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
She cut you in your stomach?
I'm pregnant.
Okay. What is the suspect's name?
I don't remember.
Hang on, okay? I'm gonna just. She is.
I'm bleeding out.
I know you need to stay on the phone with me, okay? I'm getting everybody to you, okay?
I'm bleeding out.
I know, you stay with me, okay? I got everybody coming to help you. You stay on the phone, don't hang up. 2102, 2121 to 1620 Green Place, 1620 Green Place for a stabbing. That page, Lincoln 13, 1443. Can you grab a towel or anything you can get in your hands and put it on your wound and press? How far along are you?
7 months.
7 months? Okay. Are you alone in the house?
I don't know.
You stay with me. Don't go to sleep. You stay with me. You're downstairs in the basement? And are you alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I locked the door.
Lane has yet to be charged as the trial is still going on. Number 1. Dawn Spirit. In September 2014, a convicted felon shot and killed his daughter and her 6 children before killing himself. Dawn Spirit, the 51-year-old killer, took his own life after calling into 911 to report that he had killed his family, and he would soon kill himself. Spirit seems very angry, yet also very careless about the situation. He took his own life after police arrived at the Florida home. Reports claim that officers found the bodies of the family all over the property, and the youngest victim was a 10-week-old baby. Spirit has been charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon in 2003 after confessing to accidentally killing his 7-year-old son while out hunting.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step, and then when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
What is the address that you're at, sir?
2550 Northwest, 25 Terrace, Don Spears. Every one of them are dead.
You said your name is Don Spirit?
Yep.
All right, Don, what kind of gun do you have?
It doesn't matter what kind of gun I got. They're all dead, and then when you get here, I'll shoot myself, and then you figure out what kind of gun it is.
How long ago this happened, Don?
I don't want to hear it, man. I'm done with every fucking thing. Just bring the motherfuckers out here, that's all. You got all the kids are dead in the house.
Okay, how many people? Okay, how many people?
6 kids, 1 adult.
6 kids and 1 adult?
Yeah. One of them is a baby.
All right, Don. Is there any way you can stay on the phone with me till I get somebody there to help you?
What's that?
Can I have you stay on the phone with me?
No, not that. I'm waiting for them to get here. When they get here, I'm going to shoot myself on my back step. All I'm doing is waiting for them.
So you're sitting on your back steps?
Yep.
Okay, Dawn.
Decided to do this. Got an idea for a top 15 list? Submit it at top15s.net/submit. Be sure to subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching.